everybody, welcome to another episode of SuperSibsGaming. I'm Frozen Blaze.
And I'm like a block.
And today we're coming with winner 3 of our giveaway with Dawn over at Collector Core. So, if you haven't seen the first winning one or the second one, you can go do that now, but the winners have accepted their prize and they've chosen. The first winner chose Marty McFly, the Fun exclusive, and the second winner chose the IG-88, I think I'm saying it right, from Smuggler's Bounty. So, first we're going to do the Q&A, and then we're going to pick the third winner. So, we asked you guys on the giveaway, the original giveaway video, to list your questions for us in the comments, and we also went to Twitter and asked those of you following us on Twitter to ask us some questions as well. So we decided to collate all of those questions into one Q&A. So the first two questions, because they're kind of similar, are from Michael and Amanda, and it is, what series or line of pops not announced would you most like to see? And if you had to make a pop, what will you make? So, the series or line of pops that I would like to see, I think everyone knows, is probably Pokemon. I would love that. But I don't think it'll ever happen. I mean, those would be something so easy to convert into a pop, but because of licensing, I don't think it's ever going to happen. But I don't know, I never thought Mega Man would happen, and it happened, so you never know. And if I had to make a pop, what would I make? Just because I don't want to answer the same and it'd be Pokemon, I'm going to say,
Do I get to answer too?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I'm going to say the mythical... I would like to add some mythical beasts to the Harry Potter line. So, maybe they could change it from Harry Potter to the Wizarding World, and then we could have a Thesserel, but Thesserals were also in Harry Potter. But definitely a Thesserel. I would totally love to make a Thesserel pop. Yeah. So, that's that. And, like a block. He doesn't really collect pops, but,
wait, what's the second one?
The second one is, if you had to make a pop, what would you make?
So, it could also be from a line that's already existed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, for a pop line, I would pick Yu-Gi-Oh!
And what would you like to be made? Oh, wait, there's no Yu-Gi-Oh! So, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you would like to see the pop line
of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay.
And I don't know, Oh!
You don't have to answer it.
No, I do. I can't remember the name.
What's it from?
Overwatch. Of course it is.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Who do I use? Hanzo and Genji.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about Overwatch. Oh my god, because that's gonna happen. We don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, I would definitely pick Genji and Junkrat.
Definitely. Young versions of both of them. Well, the young Hanzo doesn't.
Okay, well, funny question. The next question is from Jake Plays Games on Twitter, and he asked us, if you had to add something to Overwatch, what would it be? Also, do you like Overwatch? So I think you can answer.
No, I hate Overwatch. I despise it with all my.
Second question. Yes, we do love Overwatch. We play it less than we would like to.
These pops, we were forced to buy them.
Yeah, because yeah.
And also the huge ones, we also were forced to buy that.
So if you had to add something to Overwatch, what would it be? You want me to go first?
Yes.
I would definitely add Team Deathmatch. I feel like it would be so easy to implement, and it would be really great. And I know a lot of people are kind of against it because then it kind of goes along with all other shooters, but the thing about Overwatch that's so nice is that it's different in its own right, that it's like, if you added Deathmatch to it, it would also be different and still be fun and, you know, basically.
Mine is a very small one, and it's to kind of fix the whole team tips. You know the team tips on the right?
Oh god, those are so stupid.
People follow them, and you know when it says pick a
oh, like
it needs a support character.
Oh, okay.
And then they pick who's that one person that's not, I don't consider as a healer, but she's in support? Symmetra. And people pick Symmetra because she thinks that she will fill in the line of support.
Yeah, and they think that it really matters. They think that it really matters that when it says no tank heroes, they're like, oh, I have to change and go to a tank hero.
Well, what I think is that they should fix it. Like, instead of no support, it should be like no hero, no healers, and also switch Symmetra into, like, defense, because she deserves to be in defense. She doesn't deserve to, but whatever. Also,
I love Symmetra.
Probably Nerf Roadhog.
Okay.
A lot.
The next question is, what Funko line do you like the most? So the Funko line I like the most has to be either Harry Potter or Doctor Who or Game of Thrones. Okay, so let's.
Well then.
Those are the 3 that I'm completionists at. So basically means that I feel like I have to have all the pops. Harry Potter, I only have all of season 2 because I didn't really care for season 1 of those pops. But I guess. My favorite Funko line, okay, Doctor Who, definitely. Because it's like something I'll never get tired of. And it's something I always feel like I
You should say it's timeless.
It's...
Yeah,
okay.
If I had to pick, I would pick Overwatch, because I think it has a lot of potential for the
Well, that's not a line, though. The line of Overwatch is games.
Oh.
And there's a lot of games I don't like that are up there.
Oh.
So. But no, I mean, I guess it could be a line.
Then Doctor Who.
Okay.
If you want to be...
Overwatch and Doctor Who is what he likes, okay. Okay, next question is a couple questions, and they are, what was the first thing you collected? Why Funko Pops? Are you more of a geek or a nerd? So, do you want to go first? Or?
No, because I don't know that,
The first thing I collected is either coins or Pokemon cards. I'm not sure which ones I did first.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
No, Pokemon was definitely first. I never really collected Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I just started playing Yu-Gi-Oh because I had moved to another school and that's all they played.
Fit in.
Well, no, it wasn't that I tried to fit in. Like, that's all they played, and I was like, alright, so let me get on this bandwagon and play Yu-Gi-Oh. It wasn't I like Pokemon much better than Yu-Gi-Oh, so... Anyways, but the first thing I started collecting was either coins or Pokemon cards. I'm not sure, because I think I started both of them at the same time. Why? Well, I'll let you answer first what you first started collecting.
I've never collected anything.
It's true.
Video games.
But you don't even collect those. You just let those collect dust.
I don't collect anything.
Yeah, he doesn't collect.
I collect dust. That's what I collect.
I thought you were gonna say I collect achievements on Xbox.
Oh, I do. No, that's it. I have my achievement. Fallout 4.
Why Funko Pops? Well, to be honest with you, when I first saw Funko Pop, it was in the Loot Crate, and it was the Joker, Batman Joker, and I was like, what is this? I was so like, this doesn't, what is this? Like, it's just another action figure. And then
you read the bottom?
I know.
This is not an action figure.
This is not a toy. And then after I got into Game of Thrones, and I saw that they had Game of Thrones pops, and I saw that they had Daenerys, and I was like, oh my god, like, this is so good. So I got Daenerys, and then in that same day I got a bunch of other pops, so it kind of was just like, I love the style of them, and how they're not, I don't know, there's something about them. They're just adorable, and like, they have the feeling of a bobblehead without the annoying bobblehead component, which I hate, and that's why Marvel and Star Wars are kind of like my least favorite lines in pops, because they do have the bobblehead thing.
Eyes dig into my soul. What's
Yeah.
so black as
He doesn't
my
collect
soul?
pops, so that question doesn't apply
I have
to him.
one. I have Sam from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, he has Sam from Game of Thrones.
I used to have Call of Duty ones, but then I didn't really like them.
So we returned them.
Yeah.
Now he has these little, oh, you can't see it.
Oh yeah, I do have a collection.
Yeah, he collects the bobbleheads from Fallout. Yeah. Am I more of a geek or a nerd? So this question, I don't really know, because I'm never.
Geek.
Okay, he's a geek. I don't want to say I'm really smart, but
Well then.
I think I'm moderately intelligent, so it's like I do like to learn things. I like computers. I like all those things. So it's like, that's nerdy, I guess. I don't know. I've never like labeled myself as that, and I've never labeled myself as a geek either. But I, of course, enjoy geeky things. So maybe I don't know. Maybe a little bit of both. A mixture? Is that possible? Is it possible to have a hybrid of both?
A GERD.
A GERD. I like that. I'm a GERD. Hashtag GERD.
Or a geek.
That's not so much better. Okay. The next question is from Twitter, and it is, thoughts on Game of Thrones season finale? What pop would you love to see from the show that hasn't been made yet? Okay, thoughts on the season finale. I'm not gonna like say too much because I don't want to spoil it. Like the Block has also watched the season finale, so he'll have some thoughts as well. I like the episode before the season finale a lot better than the season finale, and I know a lot of people don't agree with me, but I feel like a lot more happened in the episode before the season finale than did in the season finale, even though we had like 18 more minutes, 15 more minutes, something like that. The best part of the season finale happened in the first 15 minutes, and that was the biggest shock. And I really enjoyed that the most, and I was like, oh my god. And there's a bunch of memes out there, so most of you probably already know what's happening in Game of Thrones without actually it being there. But I really liked how he put down his crown and then did what he did. It was hilarious. It was so funny. And then the stuff that was revealed, basically, in the last episode, it was kind of things that have been floating around in the fandom for a long time, so it wasn't something that really comes as a shock. Probably people that haven't really done much research or thought about it, they were like, oh my god, like they were shocked by it, but I wasn't really that shocked. And what pop would I like to see made from the show?
I don't have to answer the first one because you basically just said everything.
Oh, sorry.
No, I mean...
what pop would I like made from the show?
Because it's difficult to say it without giving any spoilers.
Yeah.
It was interesting and nice. I enjoyed it. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. You gave like a 15-minute one.
Yeah. How about you go first on this one?
Probably Bob the Giant while he's covered in arrows.
It's not Bob the Giant.
Whatever.
It's one. But yeah, they're making a Mag the Mighty, but I don't know if I'm really gonna go...
Bob the Big. Bob the Big.
Yeah, he named it well. He's like, I don't know his name, so his name is Bob!
Bob the Big.
And I think it's definitely gonna happen. I think they're definitely gonna make that pop, and it's gonna be with...
arrows.
Arrows in it. With an arrow, at least, in his eye. Have a variant like that.
Who's covered in arrows? If they only have one arrow.
So,
I'm not trying to be mean, but...
yeah. You want it to be covered in arrows?
Like, not covered in arrows, but like... more than just one arrow.
I don't know. I think just one arrow in the eye and then a couple around him. That might be good. But for me, what pop from the show would I like to see? That's difficult because pretty much all the pops I wanted them to make, they've made. Ooh, I'd like... No, that would... I mean, that would kind of be... It's just like a little thing. I don't know. I would like a weirwood tree pop. Definitely. Like a 6-inch weirwood tree. I think that would be awesome. And then I just have like people posing near it with my pops.
Or
I think
a
that
pop
would be
ride
cool.
with like someone riding a horse.
That would be like kind of like basic though. I don't like the dragon pop ride with Daenerys. I don't.
It looks like she's digging into his back.
Yeah, I don't like the shape. I like how he is shaped. And him by himself is awesome like that. I wish they would have done that with all of the dragons. But I don't like it as a ride, so that's that. Anyways, moving on. The next question is, what is your favorite pop? Oh, okay. How about you go first, since I need to go through my mental collection.
I don't know. That's hard.
Well, I guess you only have one, so it'd be same. Well, it's probably one of the Overwatch ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh my god, how come we didn't think of Baby Winston as being one that we'd want to be made? I definitely want a Baby Winston pop.
Because it makes sense, because he's 6-inch, and then if he's like smaller.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Oh my god, it would be so cute. And if he has a little bottle, or a little peanut butter. Okay. That's how the question. My favorite pop is probably the 11th Doctor with handles from San Diego Comic-Con last year.
We're watching Doctor Who all over again.
Yeah, so
for a second time.
It's like all fresh in my mind. But definitely, I think that's one pop that's always been my favorite. And I'm really lucky that I got it. I mean, I'm not that lucky since it was a store exclusive as well, but it's definitely one of my favorite pops. Unless I'm completely forgetting about another one that I have. Kind of don't want to look around the room as it is. But that's the answer I have.
Think of one.
Okay, so this one's from Twitter, and it is, are you excited for Pokemon Sun and Moon?
Yes.
What will your starters be? I'm not excited for Pokemon Sun and Moon at all.
The owl.
I mean, I don't think we even like Pokemon.
No, I've never heard of Pokemon. What's Pokemon?
I don't know, and like...
I prefer Digimon. No, we're not going that deep.
That's blasphemy right there. Yes, we are excited for Pokemon Sun and Moon. I am planning on having Rowlet. Did you just say that?
Yeah, the owl. I don't know its name.
His name's Rowlet. I think it's Rowlet. And I love the owl. I've wanted a barn owl Pokemon forever. So when I saw that, I kind of almost cracked my phone because I dropped
What's
my
a
phone.
barn owl? A snowy owl?
No, a barn owl is a type of owl.
Oh. Because in my head, when I first saw them, like, finally they made an owl Pokemon, and I'm thinking about all the other owl Pokemon that they've made. I'm like, oh, what am I saying?
Yeah, I've always wanted a barn owl Pokemon, though. So, yeah, that's definitely going to be my starter. He always has a problem with me having the same starter as him, but the thing is, I can never choose what I want. He has to choose first, and then I have to pick whatever's left over. So I'm not doing that this time. Rowlet is definitely going to be mine. Yeah. That was our Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And now we're going to pick the third winner for our giveaway partnered with Collector Core. Okay, so now as you can see on your screen, we have all of the names of the people that are left. So Larry's name and Swagmaster Yoda, who won yesterday, their names are off, and because they've already won. And now we have the rest of the names, so I'm going to start right now. I have Matthew here, Pixie Willows, John, Aiden, Chase, Logan, and Rod something. Sorry. So we're going to click it now. In 1, in a 2, in a 3. There's no sound. So Amanda Ardent, congratulations, you won! Yay! Sorry for there being no sound. I don't know why my computer is muted at the moment, but I didn't want to respin because of the fact that, you know, blah blah blah. So Amanda, please comment below or contact us. Don't comment below with your address. Comment below saying you saw the video or whatever you want to say, but message me or Dawn at Collector Core and let us know your address and what your pick is. If you don't remember what pops, it's not only pops, what's left from the drawing, it's on your screen now. And until next, oh, sorry. Do you want to say anything?
No, I don't want to say anything.
And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you click that like button. And if you're not already subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. You missed out on the giveaway. But subscribe because we'll have more things.
For future giveaways.
Yeah, for future giveaways. And until next time, always remember to stay super. Bye.